A swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring in the powerful center fielder, Matt Kemp. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And this is lined hard to deep left. Morse is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out. Angel Pagan will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Yeah, he's not trying to hit him, I don't think, but sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do there.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
And obviously, any time you can strike this guy up, you'll take it. I mean, he runs like a greyhound out there, so even routine grounders can sometimes be turned into base hits. Not when you're not making contact, though.
Leadoff man retired here, and here comes the former NLCS MVP, Marco Scutaro. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Mahalam up to 66 pitches so far. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Catcher,
Buster Posey will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Giants down in order. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Adrian Gonzalez will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
leading off for the Dodgers, first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. And this will be handled by Pence for the 1st out.
Yeah, he just keeps rolling right along. Shut out intact as you get a look at his line so far. Through 7 1/3 innings now, they have just not been able to mount any type of offense against him at all.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's a pitch swung on and sent on the ground to short. Up with it is Arias. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel Puig will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first.
Man, on a pickoff throw? Really? Into the stands? That's a disaster.
Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. The tag and a mistake there as Ramirez is out trying to take third. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul for strike two. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Michael Morse will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Mike Morris.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Now we'll look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers, and these home fans have been treated to a real gem, as evidenced by that big oval-shaped number in the hit column on the right side of your screen. Pablo Sandoval is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Puig is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the 2nd out. Our line score there says it all to this point, or if you prefer, it doesn't say anything. Nothing, our score, as you start to wonder if anyone's going to play to run in this one. Hunter Pence will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
And he misses 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Adrian will put this one away without incident, and the inning is over. 24 have been set down. 3 left to go. 9th inning coming up, and we still have no score. Santiago Casilla will enter now to start the 9th inning, as his job will be keeping the game tied until the bottom half. Paul Mahalam will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Fouled back. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, give him credit up there. He's going to take his hacks.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. D. Gordon will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Now he spins on a fastball here and drives one to deep right field. And this ball is gone. A home run that gives them the lead here in the 9th inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
And if he was guessing up there, he was guessing right, because he's all over that thing like a shaggy dog, and he drives it over the wall.
Sergio Romo will come on now and try to keep this deficit from getting worse. Juan Uribe will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Now the first pitch. Line hard into left. And now he has some trouble with it in left. Around first, on his way to second now. Around second, he'll try for third. And he'll get in there safely.
First triple for him on the young season, and you could tell he had it on his mind from the start that it was going to be 3 bases.
Scott Van Slyke will dig in with a very important insurance run 90 feet away at third. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
And now this is where you can be just a little bit more selective as a pitcher. You're looking for the strikeout. You certainly don't have to throw a strike in either of the next 2 pitches, so you got to see if you can get him to chase.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Tim Fedorovich will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Morse will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And some dramatics here in the top of the 9th as this home run gives them the lead. Last chance coming up for the G-men. It's Brandon Belt will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Put yourself in the shoes of that man right there. What's going through his mind right now?
Well, I would guess he's trying to approach his 9th inning the same way he has earlier, but come on, we know his heart's racing. You just got to focus on the glove and trust what your catcher's calling, because he's done a heck of a job also.
Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2.
That's a big one there to start the 9th. 2 outs away now. You can cut the tension in this building with a knife.
Joaquin Arias will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. Taken there by Uribe. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now.
Oh, and this crowd is really going to be up and into it now. 1 out to go. Man, this is awesome.
Hector Sanchez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 42, Hector Sanchez.
Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. The 0-1. And this is swung on and missed for strike 2, and now the Giants are down to their final strike.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Well, that is absolutely dominant. I mean, what else could you say? 27 up, 27 down. And you know what? This is the first time I've ever witnessed a perfect game. So it's one of the hardest things for a pitcher in the world to do, probably the hardest. But we were fortunate enough to see it here, guys. A perfect game.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score.